At a rally in North Carolina today, Donald Trump combined his two favorite talking points, tariffs and immigration. And he said he doesn't know anything about the new president of Mexico. He says he's heard she's very nice, but hasn't met her. But he said if he's reelected, day one, he would tell her that if she doesn't stop the pouring of criminals and drugs into our country, he would impose a 25% tariff. And if that didn't work, he'd go to 50, 75, or 100% or more. And he thinks that's going to do something. Well, I've talked about it numerous times. Tariffs don't work because they're not paid by the country that you put the tariff on. They're paid by the business on the American side that is bringing those products in from that country, and then the American business passes that on to the consumer. But beyond that, we are under Donald Trump's version of NAFTA, which he pulled us out of NAFTA, which had been agreed to by Bill Clinton, and renegotiated basically the exact same thing as NAFTA, which says by treaty we will not put tariffs on things coming in from Canada or Mexico, and they will not put tariffs on things that we export to Mexico and Canada. So Donald Trump has already made an agreement before with Mexico saying we won't put any tariffs on, and now is saying, well, I'm going to break that. I don't care. And he had to renegotiate this whole thing, not because it expired or anything else, but because he wanted to renegotiate what he thought was going to be a better deal, and basically renegotiated it to the exact same thing, just called something different with his name on it. That's it. So I don't know why people think he's this great businessman, this great genius, other than he's been propped up by the media and his show The Apprentice, etc. But saying day one he's going to tell Mexico that he's going to put tariffs on. Right now, legally, he can't put tariffs on Mexico because of the agreements we're under. And two, it would drive up costs and it would cause inflation. This idea doesn't work. But he doesn't care because he doesn't understand how it works. And he's got so much money, he doesn't understand how the average person lives. He has never lived paycheck to paycheck in his life. He doesn't know what it's like to struggle. And so what if things cost a few bucks more? For him, it's not going to matter. And he doesn't want to know that those excess costs from the tariffs are going to be paid by the American people. He just hopes that his voters and those that are undecided will vote for him because they don't understand how they work. So, yeah, he combined his two favorite talking points, but I'm not worried about him winning the election. I believe he's going to lose. But the fact that some of his supporters don't understand how these things work is mind-boggling, and how we can't even do some of these things because of treaties we're already in.